Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So I got like 9-ish, 8 stacks of torches and 4 stacks of golden carrots, and I got my thing in my offhand from 4 to 30. So hopefully that should supply us enough to actually be able to do this. So I am not sure what the best method for making a bubble elevator is. It's probably not getting a shitload of buckets full of water, and it's much better to just place one bucket of water and then place a kelp and then bone meal it a lot. So I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Let's get this bucket. Or did I have one in here? I once upon a time I thought there was one in here. Okay, there isn't. Fair enough. So let's get a kelp then, and I guess a ton of bone meal, and place a shitload of glass. Is a full chest even enough? I am not sure about that. And eventually, when it's in the build, it should not be glass. So I guess for now, I had to set the mob thing to true to make it so that the villagers can pick up the bread. Because for some reason, if that's false, the villagers can't pick up the bread. Man, the low FPS here is it's so bad. It's like, that's probably the main thing other than trauma from 14 years ago. Jesus Christ, I've been playing this game a lot. That's making me want to build a house at 0-0. And I have use of just, yeah, I only need one. Right? Is there anything else I need to bring? I don't remember how you make a stone cutter, but I should probably get another one of these at some point too. I think, what is it, like iron? There's an iron ingot for the blade, and then stone blocks, huh? Is that it? I don't remember what the most recent stone barrel is here. Is that all it was? Because if so, that's really easy, because that would be a lot more annoying if it was somebody other than myself. Yeah, that's it. Alright. In fact, I have the amount I have in my inventory is divisible by 3, so give me 3 of them. And that'll make my life a lot easier. Just put those in there. A bunch of brewing stands too. Should probably put furnaces in here as well. I don't know. I don't really... I mean, I can't say I don't have plans to do a lot of mining. Because, yeah, it would be cool if I could get all of the land around the Infinity Tower, which is what I guess, for now, trademark, placeholder, I don't know, is what I'm going to call this new build. It would be nice to have that whole area mined as far as, like, the chunk load can go, all the way down to bedrock, but that would take thousands of hours, and I guess... Up here still isn't lit. I was up here the other day. Not up the other day. I guess the other day in-game, because the in-game days are like 20 minutes, but... Yeah, I was up here earlier today, in real life, just kind of hanging out. I forget what I was... Maybe I was eating? But there was a bunch of mobs respawning, and I was killing them. Got like 20 string. It's kind of nice. So I should probably light this up at some point. Where the sun... The day just started. Alright, well... For some reason, you can see the lighting get better when I place the torches, so I can kind of see where the limits are on the lighting. I guess because it's moody and we're so high up, perhaps, that it gets a little darker up here. I don't know, man. I just know that I have a dream of complete supremacy over all things, all beings, all substances. Even concepts such as dark and light will kneel to me. So let's place these torches. And yeah, it literally won't even let me go higher. This is a block that I left on purpose for this express, well, purpose, redundancy. The dog is still hanging out. Lieutenant Dan! Wonder if he can hear me from here. Lieutenant Dan! Looks really cool from up here. I like how the clouds look like an ocean. It's like, we're so high up that usually clouds look like this, but from like the other angle, because usually they're so much higher than you, but we're so much higher than them that the clouds are like so low down. I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah, damn, that looks really cool. I want to have a bedroom way up here at this like the top of the map. Oh, I guess it's like downpouring in real life now. It is so spooky out. It got really dark. I knew I should open my window so that I could watch whenever my phone was like, severe thunderstorm warning. Oh man. I literally had a nightmare last night about tornado. There wasn't even a tornado in the dream. It was just really windy, but I was like so... Maybe that means I'm really anxious right now, because I was so afraid of the tornado, even though there wasn't even a tornado. It was just really windy. And maybe like I did that on purpose subconsciously, because if something is like, you know how in horror movies the advice is always like, don't show the monster because it'll make them scarier. I was like doing that shit to myself in my dream. Look at that straight line. I was doing that to myself in the dream so that so that it would be like the tornado would be scarier. Oh god, you can see where all the trees were because like I mined them, but it hasn't snowed since. That's funny. Alright, where are we building this bitch? I don't even know. And, yeah, it's not going to go... So the elevator is not going to go to the roof of the tower. It's going to go to the top floor is just going to be like... You know, that's not how it is in my imagination. I could change the image, I guess. Just have, like, my bedroom be the top floor. Yeah, I have an idea. I have a vision. I don't know how to make it transition it to reality, but I have a vision. Okay, first, this 5 dirt must go. I don't know where to put it. Anywhere. Get it out of here. I can't waste dirt. It's such a precious material. I spend so many hundreds of videos acquiring it. Why would I throw 5 of it away? Like, that's just wasteful. So just get, like, place it literally anywhere. Do I want to line it up with any any direction? Do I want to line it up with 0? Here? I guess. That would be cool. I don't know how I'm going to make a perfect circle in Minecraft. So, it's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to try to put it like here-ish. So let's try that. I don't know how I'm gonna mark this. Where did I put the glass? In this one? Cool. I do know this glass is rather importante. That's right, I speak Italian. How many of you are surprised? Okay, 0 here. Yes. And so we go up. And then we want to make this out of glass for now, and I'll replace it eventually. So this is episode 970. That's kind of cool, I guess. 30 videos till 1,000. I'm going to make a world tour, which that video is probably going to be like an hour and a half long if I had to guess. And then I suppose we'll go back to like trying to catch mobs. Like getting those 2 villagers over into here was really easy. So that was a nice not self-esteem but like confidence boost. Like, oh, that was way easier than I thought it would be to just like put a lead on a boat and bring it all the way. Like, it's probably, you're not going to be able to put a lead on a boat and get it over, like, a 1 block. Like, that's not going to work. But the stairs over there, that led all the way to 0-0 were a big help. And then, like, going down this cliff here, like, the boat makes it so that the occupants cannot take fall damage. The boat just protects them for whatever reason. It gives them fall damage immunity, which is really cool. And I wonder what, like, the dots in the snow mean here. I guess it means that the snow didn't have enough time to fall because I slept, perhaps. I will hit close because the last video finished uploading. And if you upload a video and it just kind of sits on that partially loaded YouTube Studio state, it kind of glitches out a bit. So let's try to, well, not try, let's successfully do what I did, which is close out of that menu and load YouTube Studio properly. So, I don't really know if there's anything worth predicting on the YouTube channel right now. Like, I have a few things I'm interested in doing. I really want to finish Explorers of Sky, but like, hey man, I mean, how many months away is March 2026? Because I'm recording this video in September 22nd, 2025, so you won't see this for, what is that, 6 months? And part of me wants to just like start recording literally everything I do again, like how I used to, and just show you me placing dirt in the ocean and getting more concrete by placing concrete powder in the ocean. Like, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it? No? Yeah, it wouldn't. It would be terrible. But at the same time, maybe I'm gonna just accept that these videos are not gonna be daily forever. Because, like, you can say what you want about me, but one thing, I have been very consistent on this channel for the last 2 years. For you, it's like 2.5 years. Like, I have posted daily videos on this channel since July 11th, 2023, and I haven't missed a single day. I have posted at least one video every single day. Yeah, and you're seeing this in March, so if I made it 4 more months, I don't know, by March, I don't know how many Minecraft videos I'm going to record. I am still going to try to make as much progress on this series as I can, because, I mean, I'm kind of dragging my feet a little bit, and I'm doing a lot of things that are not progression related, because I really don't want to mess around with a lot of them. Like, potions are boring, and how did we get here is always just going to be a tumor to deal with. But at the same time, I mean, I would really like to complete Minecraft, but I don't know, some of the achievements, I didn't really think about it when I went with, like, going in, like, that this game is not easy to complete. I mean, I figured, or whatever, I'll worry about that when I'll cross that river when I get to it, but, like, some of them, like, some of the Minecraft achievements only exist so that the people, like, the hardcore fans of Minecraft have some, like, a cool reward to go for. Or, like, it's for the psychopaths. But, like, I don't know, I guess I was hoping I'd be a Minecraft psychopath, but I'm just kind of a Minecraft, like, casual enjoyer. Like, I still, to this day, what redstone have I messed around with? Zilch, nada, zero, nuttin'. Like, the most complex redstone mechanics that I've put in this world have been platforms in front of doors so that I don't have to close the door when I use the door. Like, bro. XD. Remember when Minecraft was about survival? That's still how I play the game. Like, my playstyle hasn't changed since I started playing. I haven't updated it. Most people, like, have all these crazy automatic farms and shit that they have, and I am also going to have to worry about the water that I place up here. I didn't even get any water. First of all, dumbass, stupid. Second of all, I'm gonna have to worry about it turning to ice when I do place it. That's annoying. Alright, well, it's gonna take a bunch of rockets to get up here now because I'm stupid. Oh, whatever. I've been concentrating on what my commentary, so I can't really blame myself too much. I'm also not sure if I'm going to run out of glass or if I'm going to make it all the way up here. So it has been, somehow it has already been 15 minutes. I don't know how. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I guess I'll just, like, keep recording, and this will be a long video. I really want to avoid long videos, but at the same time, like, if I stop recording and I know that if I stop recording, I'm not gonna record again immediately, I may as well record for another 5 or 10 minutes, I guess. Because, I don't know, I was in the middle of a thought. Half the time when I'm like, alright, I'll continue that conversation in the next video, then you don't see me for like a week. Well, you'll see me the next day, but like a week in real time passes, and I'm like, I have no idea what I was talking about last recording session, which was one video. I recorded one video, and then I played Minecraft for like a week, and it was like everything I recorded was off camera because it was just mining. Usually, that's usually what happens, so I don't know, bro. I feel like recording until I finish placing all of this, but at the same time, I don't want my series here to ever turn into a long plays. I don't want any of these to be long plays. Although some of the Let's Plays I'm doing, it'd be kind of impossible for me to not do it to do it any other way would be absurd. Like, if I try to get 1 million versus mode matches in Super Smash Bros. Melee, how would I record that? I do not have a lot of torches placed down here, I guess. There's quite a lot of forest. I mean, I mined some of it, but there's still a lot. I should probably destroy all of that. This side of the river, less important, and then I should probably... I mean, the amount I've destroyed here is fine. I do think I'm not going to make the entire area around this flat green. I mean, I might, but like, yeah, I probably will. But I do think it would be cool if I did keep some original landscape by this tower. Then again, I'm not going to be able to look at any of it, because if my bedroom is at like 280 or something, because I don't even know how that's going to work. How the vision I have in my head is like an elevator that spits you out in this lower area where there's like what is the point of this lower area? I don't really think there's much point to it. And then there's like a way to go to an upper area, which is where the you know, I haven't really thought about this. It's always just been like a vague, huge room with a ton of floors in it. And you can like, the center of the room there's nothing there, but the walls of the room have like little areas you can go up, and in those like little walkways in this huge room, there's like mini rooms in the wall that are all like both balconies and places to like hang out, like that have arcade cabinets and like, I don't know, like pool tables, air hockey tables, like Chuck E. Cheese mini games, that sort of stuff. And a lot of the cool shit is in this one room, all the way at the top of the tower. And the base of the tower, the very bottom, is like some guest bedrooms, and like the next floor up is it's like a cafeteria area, like a dining area and kitchen sort of area. And yeah, that's like about it for like hundreds of meters. And all the way at the top of this frickin' tower, it's like the cool shit's up there. Yeah, alright, I'm out of glass. And I still have... Wait, that's actually probably good. Like, or it's actually not probably good. It's probably, this is too tall. Like, 280 leaves me, what, 40 blocks above here? 40 blocks is not nearly, like, enough space. Then again, when is Minecraft going to make it so that you can build even higher up? I have no idea. But for now, I guess let's stop here, since that's where my glass supply is gone. And of course, the RNG glass decides to jump off. Alright, let's do like something like so. 277. Nah. I want it to be an even number. Okay, how's this gonna work? Pretty poorly. And then this would be where I place the water if I was cognizant of what I was doing, like thinking about it properly. But I wasn't. I was distracted, so now I have to go all the way down and come back here. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I needed water, and I'm silly and wasn't paying attention. You always forget something when you're doing stuff like this. And yeah, I'll build the house around this. And oh hey, there's a literal army. Bruh. I like how the weak hit of my sword is like the same power as a crit from a nether, like an unmodified. Like a sharpness netherite sword is like a crit from a sharpness netherite sword is just as powerful as a weak hit with a sharpness and Bane of Arthrocards. It's a hard word to say, sword. And it's about to be daytime. I saw the sun from way up at the top of the new bubble elevator that I'm going to make, so let's sleep. And I guess it's been a 21-minute video. See ya next time.